Hello everyone and welcome to Gingerbeard Gaming. It's Richard here and I bring to you Go United! Hi guys, end of the season. I'm just going to give you everybody a quick update on everybody's promotions and relegations and wherever they've finished in the league. But I just want to show you quickly what I've been up to over the last couple of days. As you may notice, my strength is now strength 88. So I've been busy on the transfer market and I'm going to show you the players that I've actually changed and swapped around. So if we look at the transfers, look at my bit. Actually, let's go to watch first. These are the players that I've actually sold. So I sold Dieter. He's been a long-lasting defender who's always been in my team since the age of probably about 23 or something like that when I brought him into the team. So he's been there for many seasons. Waterick, I sold him as well, another defender. I sold a young striker. I only sold him really because I didn't know who to sell because I needed to make space on my team. Same with the youth goalkeeper as well of 19, 2.8. Not amazing, he only brought in a little bit of money really. But if we have a quick look at the transfer market, quickly have a look here. I didn't quite win that player there, so let's just remove him. But these are the players that I actually bought. As you can see, they're all 8s. So first of all, the 2 defenders that I sold, I've replaced with. They're actually, Dieter was 28, and I've replaced him with another player who's 28 years of age. Is an 8.2, and also another defender that I brought in. He's 30, and he's an 8 strength. And these are the bids that I won on my. So I bought them all for under 10 million each one, which is pretty nice. But obviously, I've got a player here who's 31, he's a winger, and another player who's 32, and he's an 8.8 though. He's an amazing player. But what I've done with this guy, I've turned him into a midfielder. He's going to be my attacking midfielder, replacement for Jesty, because he's not quite good enough anymore, I don't think, Jesty. But I'm going to keep working on Jesty, and hopefully I can bring him into being a great player. But let's have a look at the... oh God, where am I looking now? Yes, here we are. Transfer market, here we go. Yeah, so I've been very busy selling and buying players. So I've only bought 4 new players, but let's have a quick look at the squad itself and have a look how it looks in the team. So obviously, I think my weakest player now is my goalkeeper, who's in the starting 11. So I was trying to find a goalkeeper as well at 8 strength, but I just couldn't afford it. I've run out of money. I've got 1.6 million. I could take a loan out, but I'm not doing it for 10 million. It's too expensive on the repayments. But yeah, so if you look here, my top defenders are going to be Studley still at 7.6, Ravencroft at 8, Lucian New at 8.2. So they're my main defenders, and I've got a good sub defender as well here. Make sure I've got 7, yeah, and that's my sub defender at 7.2. And my midfield is very thinly spread out. Actually, I've not got many midfielders, but I'd have to change my wingers back into midfielders because I have got some midfielders here. There's one, and followers is a 5.6. But I can always bring them in. They're not great players, but they're good enough to as a stand-in just every now and again. But here's my oldest player, 33 years of age. I'm hoping to get one more season out of him before he starts declining in skill, hopefully. Obviously, my other midfielder here has always been here. I've just bought him, well, last season, denies 25, there's plenty of time in him. And Jesty's worth 30 million again. Oh, why did I give him such a long contract? But yeah, he's going to be definitely one of the future players. I'm going to get him up to a rating of 8, I think, for striking, and maybe moving back as a striker in the future. He's a 7.2 as a striker at the moment, but 5.8 as a midfielder. He came top goal scorer at the end of the season. I'll show you that in a second. A new signing. This is the player that's actually an 8.8 on the wing, but I've dropped him into an attacking midfielder. I couldn't find an attacking midfielder in the game which was cheap enough, so I had to buy a cheaper winger and then switch him into a midfielder. He loses 0.6 of strength, but it's not a massive hit, so I've just put him in there. Then I've got wingers. So I can always switch him into a winger if I lose a winger as well. So it's good to have the flexibility in different positions. But obviously, this This guy was here last season, 7.4, and then on the other wing, I've got an 8.4 strike force. I've got a 30-year-old who's an 8, and a 27-year-old who's an 8.6. So it's really not too bad of an aging team, but definitely my midfielders are the old guys. These two are 33 and 32, but it's all that I could afford really at the time. So I've got to work with it, and hopefully I've bought these players for straight attacking for the promotion again, because I'm going up a league and it's going to be very difficult. And I don't know if it's going to be wise that I've increased my strength to 88 already, because I'll probably get drawn into a league that's pretty difficult, but hopefully not too difficult. So I'm just 2 strength off 90, and I could probably make that 90 if I managed to get a new goalkeeper. Well, if I got a new goalkeeper of 8 strength, it would go to 90. And that's what I need to work on, really. Either building him up to 90 myself, or bringing somebody in the future. But at the moment, I just can't afford that. But here's all my talents. My talents of the players that I've brought in. Let's have a quick look. I just head in, really, on my defender. Otherwise, nobody else has really trained up that far. He's got dribbling up to 3, so I could probably work on these as well. Get the talents up to maximum on the good players that I've brought in. Even though they've only got a few seasons left in them, it's a bit of a gamble, really. What I've decided to do is bring in these really good players, and hopefully my younger players I can sell them in the future, or use them to replace the current players. But if I do sell the players that are young, I'm going to have to use the money to replace with more youth, and hopefully buy an older player as well, because I don't think I'm going to be able to afford it otherwise, because it's going to be really expensive now. My wage bill must have increased a little bit with these new signings, nearly 50,000 each. Let's have a look at this guy. What's he on? 50,000. Yeah, they're all on about 50,000, the new signings, so 26,000. Yeah. And anyway, what's this? That winger. Sorry, this guy, 40,000-ish. Yeah, so it's there's another 200,000 a week disappearing out of the bank, just on 4 players. But that's that. Let's quickly have a look at how the league finished in the end. I actually won the last game of the season. As we look here, 5 points clear in the end, which it made it look easier than it was. By the end of the season, I won Pyman Villa 2-1. We were in 7th. They've got to play a playoff now. And how did Green Hill beat FC Soupy, who were sitting in 2nd, and they just lost out on... that must have been gutting for FC Soupy, but it's just the way it goes. Green Hill and FC Soupy have been the challengers this season. Anyway, let's have a look at the Youth League. I finished 2nd in the Youth League, just ahead of Zul's Meltdown, who I believe are totally inactive now. Yes, they're probably going to disappear next season into a bot. Top goal scorers, Jesty Joint, top goal scorer in the end. So they share this top goal scoring bonus of 125,000, which isn't too bad. Obviously, I've already spent my promotion bonus money. I spent that straight away. And all my players got an increase of 2.1 experience, which is quite nice. It was nice for some of the players to just get that extra boost. Croft at the moment's worth 24 million, 2nd most valuable player. Jest is obviously 30 million, and then I don't think there's anybody close to that, apart from a goalkeeper actually, is 18 million. This one, 18 million. And if you just look at my club stats now, and my team's worth 275 million. And there's an achievement to get that to 400 million, but I just can't, I'm not going to get that. I just can't afford that stuff. It's too expensive. But the only way I'm going to get that is if these youth players that I've got in my team really train up well and get some value on them. I've got a mixture of players that I'm still thinking about. This Ambler guy who's got 4 weeks left in his contract. He's actually 4.4 strength on the wing. I think I'm going to renew his contract because he's quite young still. He's worth 6 million. He's nice for a winger. But and also this followers here. He's got 6 weeks left on his contract. He's worth 4.3 million. He's an introverted player. I might sell him and actually replace him with a young, talented player. Probably about 90. I could do with bringing in somebody like 19 or something, at least a 3 strength, and then just build them up because they'll be better than him by the time that his age in 4 seasons' time. It takes a while though, building a player. And that's that really. I've got a youth player coming through the youth team here. He's 18-year-old, but I've noticed he's a 5-star rating. Oh, I need to get rid of that guy. And get rid of that guy as well. He's no good. So a 2 and a 17. Let's get rid of them two. Dismiss that guy. And 17. Dismiss him. And hopefully find some nice talent in there somewhere. I've got a lot of 2s there at the bottom actually, but they're 19 years of age, and I can buy players at like 100,000 for that skill, so it's not really worth anything to me. But I'll just bring them through and then just sell them and just buy a player or something. I don't know. I need to make space in my team to bring these players in, so I definitely need to sell somebody in the team, and I think it's going to be I think it's followers, definitely followers that's going. I'll sell him in 2 weeks' time when his contract's running out. So that'll bring 4.5 million in the bank, and then it's probably just saving up for a goalkeeper. Maybe I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll probably get this goalkeeper up even higher pretty quick. Really, he just lacks experience and a bit of training really on the keeping front. I just need to get him up to about 80, 85 by the end of this next season, and get his experience up to about probably about 80 as well. That'd be nice. See if that's possible. Right, so that's that, guys. Updated you on the promotion. So it's going to be really interesting next season. I'm hoping it's a really good fight for the title again. It's going to be a big ask though, even getting promotion into a League 3, and because it's the teams that come down from League 2 that are going to make this division hard. Obviously, if you look at the champions of this league. It's a 98. I would have had no chance even with my new signings facing that type of competition. But let's just have a quick look at another random league just to see who finished top of this one. Let's have a quick look. 83. So, that's the type of league I'm hoping to fall into where I can actually get promotion again, back-to-back promotion. That other league was really difficult. What am I doing? So let's have a look at League, say, 11. Just have a quick look. What would we say the champions of these? 82. Let's have a look at this team. Oh, yeah, I just want to quickly look at that again, actually. Let's have a look at this one. 80. Yeah, so it's oh, that's a scary one. Gives me the creeps already. So yeah, it's just sorry I'm clicking everywhere. I'm just looking at the competition I may have next season. But anyway, the league schedules are going to be drawn pretty soon. I think Thursday. I'm not 100% sure, but it tells you on the main homepage. If you log back out, I'm not logging back out. But anyway, guys, I'm just going to do a quick rundown of everybody who's what league positions everybody finished in. So Dugout FC got relegated. Let's quickly have a look how your league table looks. 65 strength. Where are you? Did I just say relegated? Oh shit. Oh, I looked at the best 11. Sorry about that. But what it is GB Floodlights things really making this rank position cut out on the edge here. So if anybody's got a 2-digit here, it's going to not show it. Sorry about that. So Dugout FC, oops, got promotion. Might have to edit that bit out. I keep saying promotion. You finished second. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, you got promotion. Well, fingers crossed you do. You've got one more match to play against this Roots Rangers. Let's quickly have a look what strength they are. 65. So it's going to be difficult to beat them. You're both 65, but hopefully you can do it and get promotion. Sorry about that, Dugout. I'm really bad on that. That's really bad. I'll get better now. FC United base fielder, finished second. Playoff positions again. Let's just have a quick look at your qualification match, how your first match went down. Oh, you lost, but I don't think you're going to be able to qualify now because they're on 4 points, unfortunately. But anyway, hopefully something works out in your favour. Don't know how it would be. Let's have a look at this team. Lechka, the Polish team that finished in second. See, I mean, it cuts it out on the end, on the ranks. This team got automatic promotion, so yeah, two promotions in this league. So congratulations on getting promotion. Hopefully your next division will be, oh my god, there's 8 leagues in this one. A good challenge for you, I'm sure it will be. Alfie Rovers. Let's have a quick look at Alfie Rovers. See how you got on. Oh, last game of the season, you just dropped a position. So you got relegated with Tigers of the Street. I wonder if you're both going to go down into the same division, same league, or would you will it separate you? We'll keep an eye on that for next season. So lucky to you both getting relegated, but it was a good effort. I'm quite looking forward to watching Tigers of the Street actually with all the new signings they've made. SC Bayern Munich. Let's have a quick look where you finished. Rank was missing. You finished top. Hang on. Was the rank actually missing? Yeah, look, it just cuts it out. What's the point in putting the actual league name in here if you can't see the rank? They need to drop the ranking underneath or something. I don't like that. They've got to change that. Anyway, so you finished top of the league. Champions. Congratulations. I should have been looking at the top goal scorers of each league as well. I'm quite interested if anybody's got the... I'll have to have a look through myself later. I'm not going to record it right now because I'm in a bit of a rush. So that's that team done. Alright, Sidemen AFC. Let's have a quick look where you finished in a position that I can't see until I click on you. Where's Sidemen? There you are. 6th position. So you pushing for promotion maybe next season, do you think? Not sure. Hopefully you can get up the league a little bit more in your development. It's because you're only a strength 13, obviously. You've only just started out. But what did 3rd finish? That's a good idea. Let's have a quick look at that. Strength 20. So you've got a good chance with a few signings. You could probably boost your team to around about that level and hopefully get promotion or push for a better position than this season. Good luck. FC Bull Thunder, who obviously I can't see the rank again. Finished in 2nd. Got relegated last season, so you're going straight back up because 2 teams get promotion in this league. It's because there's so many big leagues in this. If there's 8 leagues, there's definitely going to be 2 going up in the lower leagues. So congratulations on finishing 2nd. He was only 2 points clear, which is probably a close shave really, but you've done it. Congratulations. Awesome Kings. Let's have a quick look at this team. Awesome Kings, where are you? Oh, bottom of the league. See, I've got to find you as well now because that rank's cut off, I suppose. Oh. Sorry, I was looking at this white line here, just caught my eye. So anyway, at least you got 10 points out of it that season. Hopefully you can come back up in the next one. It's actually 2 leagues below you there, isn't there? So you did quite well in this league. Let's have a look at what type of strength you was up against. Let's have a look at the top. 71. What rating was you? Strength 23. So come on, look at the difference on that. Anyway, so the next team was Manchester United, who have finished in... Where did you finish? 5th position. So hopefully you can build on that for next season if you're still there. One Touch Strikers. Strength 11. See, does that say rank 2? Yeah, nice. So you're having a qualification match. Let's have a quick look at the qualification for you. One touch strikers. You lost your first game. I don't think you can qualify. As soon as a team's got 4 points, that's it, I think. Unfortunately, but congratulations for next season. I hope you can get promotion. At least you made it into second this season. So one touch strikers. Royal Evergrande. Where did you finish in the end? Top of the league. Yay! Right, so you're promoted again after being relegated. So it's going to be a hard challenge for you next season. Being what strength are you? 62. No, you might hold your own this time. Hopefully you've improved on 2 seasons ago when you got relegated, but I'm sure you would have done. Let's have a look at this team. Rotwerp, Endhausen. I always laugh at myself saying these names. My girlfriend teases me all the time about when I start saying certain things. Anyway, right, where are you? Oh, you finished in the relegation zone, but never mind. You'll be up the season after, I'm sure. You lost 5-0 in the end to Dr. Vintage. Hopefully, so good luck on next season. Everybody who's got relegated, I'm sure you're going to do well next season. And everybody who's got promotion is going to struggle. That's the way it is in this game. But there's such a big... You need some really good amount of cash to buy yourself out of these leagues. Even I'm struggling now. I'm really gone for it, really. If I get an unlucky draw in the league and I've got some really hard teams against me, I'll probably struggle and run out of money by the season after. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. Demolition FC, rank 6. So hopefully next season you can, well, at least you stayed out of the relegation playoff position. You just pipped at the end. You must have won your last game 2-0. That was nice. And 7th lost 4-0 against top of the league. So that was a good way to just survive. And good luck on next season. It's good to have a little rundown on everybody, just see how everybody's surviving in these leagues. So, sorry, who was that? Demolition, yeah, sorry, Demolition. Cronus FC's next. There's quite a lot of buddies in the buddies list now. It's 8:45 now or something like that. I'll have a quick look. Oh, you got relegated, but after being promoted, but obviously you'll be back next season. I'm sure you will be. So Cronus got relegated. Dorinus. Let's have a look at this one. Because I can't say your team name. 44 strength. Let's have a quick look where you finished. You finished in 2nd position, actually. It's a playoff qualification match. Oh, have you got that? Oh no, you're there, aren't you? So it's going to go down to the wire, this one, on your next game. So hopefully you can win your next game. Good luck on your next game, which is on Wednesday, tomorrow night. Good luck on that game. Let's bring this down a bit more. Honved's next. Honved. Strength 50. And where did you finish? Top at league after being relegated. Lots of bots in your league, so you're bound to get promotion. Good luck on your next season. Just being a strength 50. I'm sure you're going to be a lot better than the season before. I think you got relegated the season before. Bridge City. Strength 36. Where did you finish? You finished 10th in the end. You got relegated after being promoted. You bounce back. It's just the way it is mostly. People are going to get promotion and go straight back down and come back up and then be a lot better the second time round or third time round. It depends how many times you've gone up and down. But FC Soccer Kings is next. Strength 41. From the Netherlands. FC Soccer Kings, there you are. At least you're in 4th position. Can build on the strength of your team for next season. Hopefully you can just get up here a few more positions. It'd be nice. Expected to lose. FC. I like that name. Let's have a look where you finished in the end. Yeah, expected to lose bottom of the league. It really suits the team's name. 22 losses, not even a point. That's unfortunate, but at least you're still logging in. That's a good thing. Next season you'll be bouncing back up, I'm sure. Tirona, is this a new team that's joined recently? Oh no, it's not. It's just a name change. Shouldn't do that to me. Let's have a look. Rank 9th in the end. Just outside getting the survival zone by 3 points. Unfortunately, you didn't survive, but you're going to get relegated. And see, it's always the promoted teams are going straight back down. Every single team in that league didn't make it. You probably see that all the time. It's very rare that somebody goes up and then gets a good position. Let's have a quick look at the next team. I'm sorry if I've missed anyone as well. Marine has. Let's quickly. I think you finished top. Actually, I could just see the number 1 there. Yes, you finished top of the league. Congratulations after being relegated. See, it's all the teams up and down. I tell you, it's really weird. So congratulations on promotion. A lot of bots in the league, but this time you'll have a challenge next season. Liveroff, strength 16. You finished rank 6. I think that was showing. Yes. Football club here. Just outside. Yeah, well, you did it by 5 points. You did well there actually. So good luck on your next season. Keep pushing your team and getting up there. A relegated team didn't actually go back up this time, and obviously 2 promoted teams got relegated. Oh. Alright, let's have a look. Who have we got next? Walt Disney, Norway. Let's have a quick look at the... You got promotion after being relegated. The promoted teams got relegated. So it's all the same pattern, isn't it? I'm just waiting for the next league that actually shows somebody get promotion twice. That'd be nice. So good luck on your next season. It's going to be a tough one for you. Elifut Latalod. What position did you finish in? Can't even guess that one. You finished top, which is great. Nice one. I can't remember everybody's league positions when I last did a video on that team, so it's very hard for me to... I can't even remember where the hell you are. By the time I've gone around everybody in the buddies list, after 45 teams, it's quite a long time. But obviously, if people are watching the videos and interested in where these teams finish, and it's just nice to see. Who's my next team? PSG, Wolves, Arsenal. K2 Angelo. Let's quickly have a look at that. It used to be Blazing Wolves, isn't it? I'm sure that's what your team name used to be. Wolves, Arsenal. There you are, top of the league. Nice promotion. That's going to be nice for you next season. Hopefully you get a decent league that you can challenge in. It's going to be very difficult, obviously, getting promotion. Always is. Even I'm worried about it. FC Sporting Team. FC Sporting Team. There you are, 11th position. You finished in the end. At least you got some points on the board. 10 points. Promotion. You're going to get relegated. Unfortunately. Oh, somebody who's got promoted actually just made the relegation playoff. Oh, that's pretty good. Sorry. FC Sporting Team. So Peregrine Rovers is next. You finished third, just outside the playoff position. Fortunately, just pipped at the end by 2 points. I remember just we had a little conversation before in the last between videos, just saying, well, just being everybody's been quite supported to me recently, and hopefully I can keep the videos running. Even though I'm so really busy at the moment, I've even thinking I've got to go soon. I'm gonna have to probably put this up tonight or whenever I can find a moment to upload the video. I can record it and then I'm gonna have to wait another day or so just to get it up there. I can't get it up the same day like I used to do. But at least we'll have some history here on how everybody's finished in the season. Who's my next team? So you finished third. Next season you've got this. You've got this Peregrine Rovers. VFB I can't even say that. Lucci will say that. Strength 80. I'm really bad at this. I might do a recording one day with my girlfriend sat next to me. She can say the words properly, and I'll be able to pick them up. Oh, actually, this is nice. Nice to see. Actually, you got promotion last season, and you finished third this season, so you're really up there. It's nice to see all these promoted teams up there, apart from this one down here. You got relegated. That's must have been a more even league to fall into. Or you're just an excellent manager. That's the way it is. Aegis, so Mass C81, strength 70. A lot of people are actually getting quite high in the strengths now. It's good to see that this is coming along. I'm just noticing it as I go through each team. Alright, where are you? Where did you finish? You finished top, is that right? Yes, you finished top of the league. 4 points clear, nice and easy. You got relegated last season, but hopefully you got the team to get promotion. You've got a strength of 70, it's quite high. Obviously I don't really know the German league and what you need in the next tier. Portugal league. I don't know what you need in the next league of the Portugal league. Sorry, I was looking at the team above you. And hopefully you can do it. So we'll keep an eye on everybody's league next season. Tigers of the Streets, the next team to cover. You finished in... Well, we know you got relegated because I saw you with Alfie Rovers. But you did build your team up quite well at the end of the season, so it'd be interesting I reckon you're going to go up again. When you go down, you go back. You go straight back up. I'm hoping for both of you, for everybody actually. Gibbous Club, from the French league, 41 strength. You finished second, so you got qualification matches going on at the moment, and you're not going to make the qualification. Unfortunately, I don't think you're going to make it, but. At least you got a nice, respectable position in the end. I'm sure you're going to get. Well, you'll probably even get top next year, depending on who comes down. Really, at least it gives you a good, like the difference in points between you and third. So you should hopefully finish top. I just want a quick look at the top goal scorers in this one. He's got 106 goals, but nobody's near the 28 margin. I keep clicking that. Who's the next team? Sheffield Wednesday UTO. Top of the league after being relegated. Nice one. And the trend carries on with all the promoted teams going down. it's so unfair at the start. It's just unbelievable. They should give you a boost to make it more competitive for the newcomers. Like it's very difficult. Get promotion, you just can't do anything. Right, Hamburg, 48 strength. Where did you finish? You finished in third position. So let's a quick look at the qualification, see how you're getting on in there. Oh, just out. You've gone under the line, so you probably won't get promotion. They're 4 points clear already. So unfortunately, that's not going to work. And Claptrap, I think did you get relegated? I'm guessing now. Yeah, you got relegated. 11 points. At least you got some 11 points on the board. So you bounce back up again. I just hate it when I keep seeing the same trend. You just want it to be different, don't you? You want some promoted teams to be up here and relegated. Do you imagine being a relegated team going down twice in a row? That'd be amazing. Alright, so it's Claptrap. Who are we up to? Bugle Athletic FC, who are in 5th position, so you're nice safe position to be in. So build on for next season. Hopefully you can get promotion. That should be a goal. The top 3 at least when you've survived in the league. I reckon that's a good build. Summer United, strength 15. Quite new to the team, but finished above all the bots. But next season, I'm sure you're going to push up even further. Let's quickly have a look at your. When did you establish? On the 8th. Let's have a quick look at your stadium, see how it's been building. Not much action going on there, but you need to pump some money into that team. Unless you've been putting it on transfers, you bought some new players in. You need to put it into your stadium though as well, just to give you more income really. You logged in the last 5 days, I think, so you must be knocking around somewhere. So that's Summer United. The Nemesis, let's have a quick look where you are. finished third, just outside the playoff. 2 points, unfortunately, but next season we can build on that. Oh my god, there's so many teams. FC Alpenhausen. Maybe that's probably the closest I've ever said to a name there. Oh, you're in the playoff, your qualification. Let's have a quick look at. Oh, just underneath again. Everybody's just failing to get the promotion through the playoffs. I think it's not going to happen, but we'll keep an eye on you for the next game, because I can't remember how the 4-point thing works now. I've forgotten how it does it. But hopefully, if you crush the next team, you might get that. Who have we got after that? Treasure 11 finished 9th, so you just in the relegation part again, but obviously there was so many points above you, it's going to be very difficult. Anyway, hopefully you're going to bounce back up for that. And who else have we got? Twids United, we're coming to the end now. Twids United, Twids United 12. I think I was just trying to buy a card there and it's just bounced back off me. Somebody pipped me to the post. You got 2 points in the end, unfortunately. So next season, at least somebody got promotion. FC Manchester, I remember them. They've got promotion, stayed up there. They must have really built the team up. 63. Yeah. So next season, Twids United, you'll be there. Tactical right, Mark. Come on, Mark. Let's have a look at. Why can't I click you? Let's have a look how you finished. You finished in 4th position. You went into a really difficult league, but you're doing well to finish 4th anyway. I think next season, if you keep building on your team, I think you're going to do really well. Hopefully the top 3 at least. I don't know what your goals are, but I'm sure that will be your goal, to get promotion or get into the playoffs. Your last game of the season, you won 7-2. Well, it was bottom of the league, but good luck on that. FC Wetterberg, good old Vince. I always keep mentioning that you're one of the first people to join on the. Well, you was actually on after Mark and James, who also help me on the channel now and again. Where are you? You finished 2nd. Oh, you're just at the end. Last game of the season. You must have played each other. Oh no, you played 3rd, I think, and you lost 3-2. Oh, that's so. Let's have a look at your qualification match anyway. Let's see if you. Oh, you lost it as well. Fortunately, but not to worry. Next season, or depending on how this point system works again, I can't remember. Hopefully, you can make it. Juventus. Top of the league, straight up promoted. A load of bots against you, so you're definitely going to do that, wasn't you? Ghost United. I seem really quick on Juventus, that, but when I see a bot league, I just think, oh, you're promoted. You know you've done it. Bid United FC, another team who just got pipped at the end. Oh my god, you drew on points, so it went down to goal difference. So your last game of the season, what happened? You lost 4-1 to the team that just jumped you. Qualification matches. Oh, again, not just making it above this line. It's everybody's struggling in the playoff games. It's good. You just need to get promotions right out. Don't forget these playoff games, because you always come against somebody who's really good. And then the last team, losing my voice. Hang on, it was the last team, wasn't it? I don't know why I've just done that. It's Ghost United. I'm thinking of Bridge FC. Thinking of Bridge United further up the buddies list. Oh, this is because I'm Russian, really. That Bridge City I was thinking of, but it's actually Ghost United who got relegated. But it's good to see that a team that got relegated finished 2nd. They had a good fight at the top. Anyway, so you got relegated, Ghost United. God, I got distracted there, didn't I? So last game of the season. Last team in the buddies list. Layers Legends. It's either 1st or 10th. Top of the league, or 11th it could have been. So you got relegated, promotion, straight back up there. Congratulations. Oh, you came top of the youth as well. Somebody got 25 goals, 3 goals short of the the achievement. Congratulations, everybody! I've covered. I'm sorry, I made 2 blunders there actually. So Ghost United, I really made a mistake there, thinking that he was called Bridge all of a sudden. But you got relegated, unfortunately. And also, apologies to Dugout FC how I started as well. I thought you got relegated and you actually up in 2nd position. But anyway, guys, that's everybody covered in the buddies list. I hope that's helped. I've just done a quick rundown. I thought I best do something, otherwise I lose out on what happened. And also tonight I've got my first International Masters match with 4 new players in the team. I'm going to quite look forward to tonight's match, just see how they fare against a strength level of, I think these are pretty good though. They're actually strength level 86, and I've beat them already once when my team was an 82, but this time I've improved so much more, being an 88 strength. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed the videos and seen the different players that I've brought into my team, and look at my bank balance just disappearing. I'm really worried about the wage budget now. I'm just gonna have to make sure I get a good crowd attendance, maybe put my season tickets up. I don't know, my tickets up because I think last season, let's have a quick look. It'd be interesting for the coming season just to see what the attendance average goes up to. But in my average was 71,000, and I can get nearly 120,000 people to watch, and the last game of the season was 76,000, so I'm hoping that gets into the 80s and 90,000 sometime next season, but we'll have to see. Hopefully the new players, because I know that if you've got really good players in your team, it draws more crowd as well, but I don't know how much by, so it's going to be interesting. We'll show you all the updates on the start of the season. Hopefully we'll get a nice league. I need to get in a good league anyway. That's not too challenging. Hopefully no 90s are going to be in the new league. And anyway, guys, I've got to go. I've got to get to work now. Oh no. Oh. Yes, just apologies again for everybody who I messed up on. And anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're new to it, and join the game, and add me to your buddies list. I'll accept you, and we can talk about your team as we go along through the seasons. 45 members here. I think I've been doing this now for nearly a year, which is a very long time in a football game. So if you look back in the very first video, it must be around a year. I'm going to have a look at that. But obviously I was going before that. It took me about 3 or 4 seasons before I started recording. But obviously you can see the earlier stages when I was just in the game. Anyway, guys, I've got to go. See you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye now.